Good day, folks. A Facebook friend has sent me a rock that he wishes to be cut and polished, and in return for the favour I will do it, and I get to keep a slice, so I'll make this video and you can follow me along the way. I think it's a fossil, but we'll have a look. Oh yes, it is a fossil, possible coral fossil. So I will check with my friend which way he wants it cut, and we'll get into it. Well, it's certainly an interesting coral fossil. Delicate pattern on it. Let's hope I don't mess it up. Alright, we'll have a go. Well, it's always a worry when cutting things for other people. Most people say they trust you, just do what you think is the right thing, but it's still you still like to do the best you can. I think we'll cut and leave that face there. So I'll cut down through there. Our first cut is for my friend, the piece he's requested to be rough on that side with a nice definition. I thought that was the best side, and polished on this side. I have ended up with a scratch there and this right here, a small cavity where it's lifted out there. But apart from, I can get the scratch out, and the cavity I can't do much about, but it should be okay. While the saw's going, we'll cut up some more pieces, and half the pieces will go to my friend and half will go to me as agreed. I think the next cut will be a sample for me, for my fossil room, where I'll take that face off. So we'll do that, we'll cut that down through there. Okay, I'll finish cutting, I'll take you over and we'll get a look at what's going on with it. So we have that nice cut with the fossil imprint on the coral imprint, and the side to be polished. The main one for my friend, he requested, nice on that side, and to be polished that side. And then we managed to get one more piece with the fossil pattern on the one side of it, and then 5 slabs. But I dare say that these the pattern on these slabs, once it's polished, it should look pretty good, even though it's the internal part of the rock. Okay folks, we'll start our polishing. I've got the coarsest soft diamond pad on there, the 50 grit, coarsest one, and that's what we'll remove the scratches with. This is also the one that we'll chamfer the edges with, along these edges, sort of round them off a bit where they're chipped. So now we've ended up with a no more scratches on the surface and the edges are chamfered. It's just a matter of taking it through 4 more pieces, and they're getting bigger and bigger. So I'll get into it and I'll come back at a later stage. Okay, I'll finish with the 50 grit. And I've got them under my rock dryer so I can dry them off and inspect them for scratches. Just a buff that causes a wind and dries them off. Just take them out to a dried area. Here there's just the fine scratches on that one. That's typical of the 50 grit. The next disc, the 100 grit, will remove them and make it smooth. And then we'll move on through the other grits right up to 10,000 being the last one. And reflecting the light, a few marks on there, but the next disc will remove them. Okay, so tomorrow we'll move on to the 100 disc and we'll have another look at it then.